Well then, destroy humans it is. Oh, THQ. I miss you. And no, I will not destroy myself, Tom. Anyway, how are you? How do you do? Filmed in pandemic color. I get it, because I think it's pandemic. Yeah, pandemic made this. Hi. Good now, Witcher's finished. Oh, I got the best ending in The Witcher, so I'm happy. But now we just get to play as a tiny alien called Cryptosporidium 136? 137, 138, I don't know. Save data to the memory card, you're goddamn right. Save successful souls.
Hello, friends. Have you ever gazed up into the night sky and wondered at the possibility of life on other planets? What marvelous beings might exist out there?
Oh no, there's no
Hands
Ramstein, so if
extended
Daniel
in
was here, I'm
friendship,
sorry.
Awaiting the moment when we humans take our first tentative steps into space. What tales will be told of that glorious day when we are first contacted by our brothers from beyond the stars?
I will admit, I didn't really like the trailer. The reveal trailer.
All systems
For
go,
this.
General. 4,
Well, for the remake, I should
Come
say.
on, baby,
Too
show us
scary.
what you got.
3,
What the hell?
Oh, now I remember why you're 137. It's because the first one dies.
1.
This is how he dies.
Stop the countdown!
Nice M1 Garands. Paul, is that you? No, it's Cryptosporidium. But no, I get the reference. Paul is a okay movie. It's not the best one that Simon Pegg and Nick Frost has ever done. But it's alright. And then you've got Orthopox. 16, I believe.
Competent fool. I should never have sent you.
What's shaking, Pox? You look a little, what's the word?
And also the guy who voices Invader Zim back in the 90s voices
Let's just
Orthopox.
say I hope you turn out to
I
be
believe.
less of an evolutionary
Toy Story 4 this
dead
month. I
end
can't
than your
wait to not care.
predecessor.
Oh wait, I already don't.
You lost.
I hope you have fun though, Random. And
Shall I
Tom.
tell you a
Because I know everyone's
secret?
going to come out and scream at me saying,
Few of our
"You've
people
not played
know
Toy
this,
Story or watched Toy
but the
Story."
DNA patterns in our cloning banks are becoming more and more degraded with each new clone.
That's bad, right?
Only if we want to retain our immortality through cloning. Of course it's bad! I sent Crypto 136 in search of
And
a
I believe it's
planet
also
we visited
Billy
many
from The Grim
eons
Adventures
ago.
of Billy and Mandy.
A planet seeded with pure Furon DNA. But I lost contact.
Let me get this straight. You sent me, him, Crypto 136, to a hostile planet, and he's disappeared. Maybe captured, maybe even being tortured as we speak.
Well, I wouldn't jump to any conclusion.
I bet you wouldn't. Let me tell you something, Pox. You're a smart cookie. But there's a time for thought, and there's a time for action. And this is one of those times.
Which?
The second one.
Perhaps you're right, 137.
Course I'm right. You kidding me? A Cryptosporidium captured by a bunch of monkeys? We gotta go in. We gotta crack some craniums. We gotta rescue me. Him. He's gotta rescue me. I mean, I gotta... Brains, man. When do I get to blow things up?
Patience, Crypto, patience. I take your point. Prepare the mothership.
That's what I'm talking about. So, What's the name of this crummy
Isn't this Mars?
planet?
Our destination,
Earth.
the planet Earth.
But in Destroy Humans 2, they mention which specific sector it's in, what the planet is actually called in their language, and all that kind of stuff. And then they go on to make mention of how it doesn't exist. I believe Pox's lab is the upgrades menu.
Welcome to my little laboratory. You may not have known this, but I flatter myself to be something of an inventor. In my spare time, I've been developing some truly impressive weapon and ability upgrades. I'd be happy to share them with you. If you've got something for me in trade, say some
DNA.
of that delicious DNA you've
Oh yeah, I forgot he says delicious. I love you, Pox. He's a complete arsehole by the 4th game, and I believe he's the villain. Because God talks to you. So, you know.
weapons and abilities. Wise choice.
Have I
It
finished
might
Witcher? Yes,
stop
I
you
finished
getting
Witcher.
killed by the humans so
Like
often.
20 minutes ago. Well, not 20 minutes ago, like 10 minutes ago. Specification unavailable, specification unavailable. Okay, so obviously I can't upgrade anything, clearly.
Did you want a saucer?
It only took
Did
2
you want
weeks.
a
Well, no,
saucer
it took me
upgrade
40
or
hours
something
and
little
in 7 days
personal?
just to do the first act, because I was doing all the side content. Then after that, it took me 9 hours to do acts 2 and 3. It did. First of all, options, display, subtitles on widescreen. Is this a thing? Widescreen is not really a thing, but whatever. 60 Hz mode. Yes, and I'm guessing that's going to fuck with the resolution. Yeah, I thought so. One moment. Yes, keep it. I can just change this. One moment. Properties. 480p. Delicious 480p. Transform. Fit to screen. Moving along. And then I'll do that. Actually, no, fuck it. Transform, fit to screen, move it slightly. I can get shrunk down just a tad. There you go, that's better. I was saying new X-Men was trash. I obviously have not seen it, so I can't say. Oh, I'm going to do me a hard save. Oh yeah, I'm also going to try and 100% all these games. Because I've never done them, and these games are really fun. I don't know what goes into 100%ing this game. I know what goes into 100%ing the second game. But this one I have no sort of clue. Oh yeah, you can also play split screen co-op in this. I forgot about that. Turnip Seed Farm, destination Earth. And if I remember correctly, this is pretty much the location where you do a shit ton of like side content to get a lot of DNA quickly. But I don't know if there's an actual end to these challenges, because I remember once when I played this years ago, I did one challenge like a good 8 times and it never finished. So if they have a maximum of 10 and if it counts towards the 100%, I will do them. But if not, then I'm not too bothered. Also, I hope you like Tiny Me. But I would like to see X-Men though random. And also, random actually, I've talked with Dark Shadow about watching Avengers Endgame Saturday. He said he wants to go. So I will watch Endgame Saturday. So when I stream Saturday, or if he comes around Saturday, I won't stream.
Come in,
But,
Cryptosporidium.
Crypto here. How's the view from the
like I say,
safety
Sunday
of the
definitely. If you want to
mothership?
talk about it, we can.
Very funny. Let's just say I'm glad I'm up here and you're down there. Loathsome little
Doing the cinema.
planet. Now,
I
Crypto,
did say to him
to
that
ensure this
probably in the
invasion
whole of that
runs
room on
smoothly, it
Saturday
is
will
imperative
probably
we
just be me and
identify the
him.
dominant
Because
life
obviously
forms
it's a
on this
massive
world.
film. Everyone's going
Those
to have watched it by now.
black-teething
And on a
bovines are
Saturday
likely
at 10 to
candidates.
11,
Surely
not a
you
lot of
don't
people are going to be
mean
watching
those
that movie.
foul-smelling
So I'd be
gas
surprised
bags
if
beyond
there will
the
be anyone there
fence.
besides me and
Yes,
him.
I'm afraid I
So we
do.
can just jerk
But
each other
they're
off.
covered in nipple.
Because that's what people do,
Now,
right? When they go on dates
Cryptosporidium.
together. They just make out a lot.
You may look and aim by physically manipulating the
Target a cow and press and hold the L1 button. The scan ability has appeared. Oh yeah, and the cow just says moo.
stick. You can move about the area using the left analog stick.
Because that's all these cows think.
Primitive, yet
Now
profound.
you've got the
Scan
VIP
another one.
seats. There really aren't VIP seats where I am. They're all just generic seats. It depends which screening room we're in. Because there's one specific screening room that I know of that has pretty damn good chairs in a specific
Attention,
spot.
Earth creature.
They're more
This
towards the
planet
front.
is
Not the
now
front
part of
front,
the
but
Furon
like the
Empire.
middle
Your
front.
benevolent masters welcome you.
Oh.
At this time, we
My
wish
work
to
expectation
abduct
was
you for the
confirmed as
purpose
trash.
of
But
scientific
it probably isn't
research.
going to be that bad, like
The
I discussed
procedure
yesterday.
will be
It's probably not gonna be
protracted
that
and
bad.
invasive. Do you
But-
have any objections? Earth creature, I am addressing you. Respond or be vaporized. I don't care how many stomachs you have. I don't have time for this.
Target the cam, press and hold the L1 button. The PK ability has appeared. Oh yeah, now I can.
We Furons have evolved the astounding power of psychokinesis. Target an object or creature, then hold the
Hold L1 button, then hurl the bovines by double tapping triangle button.
But I don't need to double tap. But whatever. Using the mental abilities drains concentration. Oh yes, I know.
Martha, you didn't tell me we was having barbecue for dinner. Wait a minute. That ain't steak. That's... Holy mother... Martha, give me the shotgun.
Attention,
the Zapomatic.
you do in fact have weapons. Just hold the R1 button. Try it now. Give that puny farmer a taste
Target the farmer's corpse and press and hold the L1 button. The extract ability. Oh yeah, now I
of
can
the
rip
old
his head off.
Zapomatic.
Well, extract his brain, I should say.
Harold, come on back. You gotta see this. They got a talking horse on the TV. I ain't never seen nothing like. Ah! Lil Green Spaceman! Ah!
Am not green.
Crypto shields. Crypto shield is protected from damage by shields. Yes, I know.
Now there. Ooh, looks like I picked the wrong day to stop taking my antipsychotics. Evening, Ms. Turnipseed. We got a call from Farmer Dixon over the other side of the state road. Said he heard some pretty strange noises coming from over this way. What is that? A new silo?
Crypto! That human law enforcement officer is attempting an unauthorized entry of your spacecraft. If those pea-brains were to get their hands on your quantum deconstructor, they could rip a hole in the space-time continuum!
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, the furonity! Vaporize them, Crypto!
I'm not sorry, Mark. Oh, sorry, chicken. Come back here, Martha. Thank you, Martha.
Time to die, little man.
Crypto, my radar shows more humans approaching. Hurry to the saucer!
Up we go. Okay, I can't skip that. I know you can skip it in the second game. If you can't skip it in this, that's going to stop me. Oh well, doesn't matter.
Use your left analog stick to propel the saucer forwards and backwards, and a strafe left and right. To turn the saucer, use the right analog stick.
Yes, I know how to use the bloody weaponry. All farmers. They're all dead. What do I care? They didn't have a chance. Neither's the army.
Move out, man! Move! I don't know, but I've been told Joe McCarthy's good as
Oh,
gold.
great. The human military-industrial complex. We can't allow them to alert their leaders to our presence. Exterminate them! Now!
Yeah, nice
Open
M1s.
fire!
Saucer's hull. When the saucer takes damage, the armor
Look out!
loses health.
There are more to the north in the bushes. The humans are making a final push. Wipe them out once and for all.
I know the first thing that I want to do is I want to upgrade Crypto's body snatch ability, if I can do that. Because I remember one mission later being slightly annoying without it. If I can do it, that is.
Did you see what I saw?
You bet your sweet ass I did. What did you see?
Little green man in a flying saucer wiping out the best infantry unit in the U.S. Army.
Right, good. Me too. Green? Not gray?
That should do.
Don't be a stiff. You know what it means?
Absolutely. What?
It means the papers got it right for once. Get on the horn to Silhouette. We've got the worst case scenario.
The eggheads were actually onto something? I don't believe it.
Believe it, Roswell was only the beginning. The invasion is on.
Cattle mutilation pandemic. Farmer disappears amidst cow abuse allegations. He's a cow diddler. Like Julius from Saints Row. Who? The voice actor for the FBI, not the FBI, but the secret agent dude. I have no sodding clue. You will need to learn the source of Thomas' DNA. Once on the ground, you can gather more DNA by extracting brainstems, completing side missions, and collecting Furon probes. Actually, does this game even tell you where the Furon probes are? Because I know where one is. Yeah, one's right there. No, that's a human. I know there's one around here somewhere. Like, I know that for a fact. But no, you'd have to look up though, Tom, because I don't know. Anal probe, oh yeah. I know, the anal probe. How did I miss? See, there's one of 25. Turnip Seed Terror. Never forget our primary mission, Crypto. Collect a little, never mind. Collect 4 brainstems. Yeah, these challenge missions, sort of, you can keep doing them, but I don't know how many you need to do if it counts towards 100%ing. Because I will not be able to beat this game tonight. I'll have a look later or something.
Well done, Crypto. Those brainstems should be more than
Judge the mothership, okay.
sufficient for my research and testing purposes. Ah, science.
So how are you then, Tom? Okay, you can't skip this. Oh well, that doesn't matter. As far as I'm aware, we don't really go into the spaceship all that often. At least main game-wise, from what I remember, you don't really go in it all that often.
Now then, I know what you're thinking. What can I, a lowly novice, do to help bring about the destruction of Earth and the inevitable reign of the Furon Empire? Well, I'll tell you. It was in the earliest days of the Empire we realized our species was doomed. Eons of waging war on inferior races with unregulated atomic weaponry had mutated our genes. We could not propagate due to our complete and utter lack of genitalia.
Oh yeah, that's why we're doing this. Because we have to clone because we can't procreate. So by the end of this game, we finally we clone ourselves once more with enough DNA that gives us a penis.
Every human being alive today has buried deep in his genetic code a strand of Furon DNA. Over the eons, we've learned to clone ourselves, but with each iteration, the information degrades, and the results are increasingly unpredictable. The Furon genes in humanity's DNA are ancient, uncorrupted. They represent the future of the Furon race. If only we can get at them.
Can I get any upgrades now?
Weapons and abilities.
Oh, I can,
Wise
but...
choice. It might stop you
Oh, welcome back,
getting
Daniel.
killed
So
by
one ending, what is it? Was it the best ending? Obviously, Nilfgaard took over and Ciri survived. And I took a sword to her.
Yes. Your saucer is...
Okay, so I can't do any of it. But yeah, so I got the best ending. Wrong bloody thing.
Roswell, Rockwell, that's the last.
So yeah, like I knew I was probably going to get that ending because obviously when I read the book, but yeah, I'm just glad that I did get the best ending.
Crypto! I see a horde of humans up ahead, congregating at some sort of holy ground. Here's the plan. I want you to enter the fair, find a malleable human and lead it back to your ship for questioning. Get the picture?
Alert levels as humans become aware. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this is the level that I was talking about earlier. Take a holobob disguised target and human with the crosshair and press the circle button.
Someone there? Damn cochlear implants.
Oh yeah, I forgot, it's
Crypto!
a hologram, not...
That human is aware of your presence. The more people become aware of you, the more chance that those human police
You can use your Cortex scan ability to gain concentration, therefore allowing you to remain
and the
disguised longer.
military will come to investigate you and take you down. What we need is the dumbest, weakest-willed, most malleable human we can find. Admittedly, the competition will be...
Oh, and also, we might get more
You just have
bats
to
here in
scan
just a
them all.
moment.
This human seems to be onto something. Will wonders never cease?
Your ending was you think Ciri is dead and you make a sword. You give her the sword and she became a witcher. That's the ending that I got.
Yeah, town's doing great, business is booming, hope is on the way, yada yada yada. Let's barrel through this puppy so I can get down to the real business of governing. Making time with the delicious Miss Rockwell.
I want to marry Miss Rockwell, but instead I got to sit
You can't remember what happened in the story though. Who became king and stuff.
day watching this dying wheel go up and down.
Well, yeah, so I
round and
pretty much got the
round,
best
over
ending
and over again.
because Yennefer
Somebody
went to the north, and her, while she was there, the land that she was over with, became free again, sort of, if that makes sense. So, then obviously Nilfgaard took over, all the spies and conspirators were killed, and pretty much the world was taken back to normal. Well, normal as normal could be.
Not vaporize.
Okay, but humanity ain't gonna annihilate itself, all I'm saying.
Can I finish?
Can I stop you?
As I was saying, the newly crowned Miss Rockwell looks like a prime candidate for testing. She's envied and desired by other humans. She's highly persuadable. Best of all, she apparently has a brain the size of a peanut. Hypnotize her and send her back to your ship for collection.
Talking. Okay, score.
Boy, do I love my new Edsel. It's a classic in the making.
I want to thank all the little people, but there's no time. Gotta go.
Reminds me of that
Back
time
before
I
8. Okay,
accidentally
doke.
took
Well,
that
see if not,
debutante
Daniel.
home
Thank you for
from the
coming
club
along.
instead
And
of my
also,
wife.
thank you for the 3
Boy,
months.
was
Appreciate
that
it.
embarrassing.
Man, am I crooked. I just roughed up a little old lady for jaywalking. Aye, sometimes I kill myself.
Oh boy.
Bring it on, bad guys. I'm going all Joe Friday. I have a dragnet out for evildoers.
Mr. Ed versus Francis the Talking Mule. Now that's a debate I'd like to see. I'd put a carrot on Mr. Ed myself.
Done. So I must have been an idiot when I was a kid because I found this quest to be a little hard. Then again, that's probably because I was killing everyone.
La 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 la. And lots of
Whoop.
fluffy hair like liver. Wait a minute. Where am I? This sure doesn't look like the pie eating contest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! What's happening? Oh, God, please, no. Oh, it tickles.
It's probing time.
Oh, I bet it is.
There, that's the spot. Oh, that is delicious.
So vocal, so responsive. This is gonna be good. Never fails.
Hurry, Crypto! The authorities are on their way! Get in your saucer!
So we just got a woman off, apparently. And I told you the bat would be back. Although you couldn't really tell, but obviously the dress she's wearing has a half her fucking cleavage out, or half the... Basically the upper half of her tits hanging out.
Extra patrols have been sent to check out the situation.
Disaster at Rockwell Fair. Fairground left in tatters. Nice. By Freak Storm.
I just want to help you.
Fox is always researching new technology. Okay, so it tells you once you've beaten a mission that you can upgrade.
Did you want a saucer
Sorry,
upgrade?
that's before.
Or
Oh, that's fine.
something a
You're
little
okay.
more?
Good.
Something for your gun? Or a brain implant?
Chain lightning to an additional target. Pick up vehicles. I mean, I guess that's useful.
Did you want just what saucer upgraded here? Did you alien upgrade? Alright, you sold me. The upgrade is yours.
Well, that's that. What can I do? Pick up vehicles. I'm not that
Did you
interested
want a
in just a
saucer
moment.
upgrade?
Crypto, those nearby bovoids are emitting unusual levels of radiation. Stop wasting time and investigate them immediately.
So what you'll... English. So what are you going to be doing then, Tom? Got any plans? Oh yeah, there's a radioactive cow. Yeah, what are you... Got any plans? Brains.
Brains? Healthy green glow? Those human fools! Clearly they've genetically altered these pathetic gas bags and turned them into radioactive exploding zombie cows! Show them the folly of their mad
Nothing.
science!
Haven't played anything since Sunday. Why don't you play Destroy All Humans? I know you can't, but why don't you play it? If you've got an Xbox controller, download PSSX 2. Mayor calls town meetings, plans to finally explain what's going on.
Where did he come from?
Oh, and the scientists
Never
are
mind
dead.
that.
They normally give
must
you
stop
quite a
him
bit of...
before he publicly reveals your existence.
Say goodnight, John boy. Ah.
Every time I go in that barn, all I can think about is Jane Russell in the hay. Va-voom!
Try your active pool in this uni convention thing, so you'll be home early. Oh, nice. Well, I hope it goes well for you.
Where is the police commissioner? He was assigned to protect me.
Bill of Rights. Who the hell needs a Bill of Rights? I'm Bill, and I'm right.
Crypto!
What?
You destructive fool!
Oh, I wasn't supposed to kill him.
Plans are ruined!
Bollocks. See, that's the thing, as I don't pay attention. You just don't like being in a huge room with loads of people you don't know, speaking to people you don't know. Why, what are you doing? And then just imagine that you're talking to me. Because... Actually, no, don't do that, because if you do that, I'll probably hear on the news, mass murder spree at Liverpool Uni. By No Soul Ginger Freak.
Crypto! Those nearby bovoids are emitting unusual levels of radiation. Stop wasting time and investigate them immediately.
If I speak face to face. Oh, obviously if we saw each other face to face, we should be fine. Ginger Freak. Hey, I'm not the tabloids. I'm not the one making the headline.
Those human fools! Clearly they've genetically altered these pathetic gas bags and turned them into radioactive
Oh no, you only
exploding
got 10 DNA, never
zombie
mind.
cows! Show them the folly of their mad science!
What?
Where did he come from? Never mind that. You must stop him before he publicly reveals your existence.
Little green man. No skin off of my teeth.
Hold on to your hats, boys. I'm going commando.
Nice. If only I could walk up to her and go, hey babe, how you doing?
Where is the police commissioner? He was assigned to protect me.
Bring it on, bad guys. I'm going all Joe Friday. I have a dragnet out for evildoers.
Oh, I can't pick that up.
I sure did make a mess of that dress.
To serve and protect. To serve and protect. Just go ahead. Make my day.
Ooh, ooh.
Nightstick, check. Taking bribes
What the hell am I supposed to do? Oh, Hollow Bob the Mayor.
from local gangster, check. Sense of moral superiority over fellow citizens, check. Time to arrest me some peeps.
Oh yeah, and then you've got to talk to these people and get them on your side. This might take a couple tries.
Clap, trap, and after all that, I didn't even get to see Miss Rockwell. She just walked right on by with her.
Crops laid out flat in circles like a 4th of July pinwheel. I told him, there goes our savings. No new shoes for the twins, and I guess Darlene's just gonna have to live another year with that overbite.
Greetings, fellow human agricultural engineers. There is nothing going on here. Everything is normal. Carry on with your pathetic human lives. That is all.
Now, wait just a cotton-picking minute. Mr. Mayor, I've lived in this town all my life, and I voted for you twice in the last election. Now, I'm entitled to a gall-darn answer. If there ain't nothing going on here, how come all my cows is glowing like lightning bugs? What you say to that, whippersnapper?
Why the hell do you think they're glowing? They've been probed.
That's a stinking lie. I didn't touch them cows. Especially not like that. That's sick. And anyway, Dr. Kinsey says it's normal. So just get your judgmental bourgeois attitudes out of my bedroom. I mean my barn. What?
You want to know what's been going on around here? I'll tell you what's been going on around here. Communism, that's what. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm not willing to see the land our forefathers fought and died for fall under the boot of the creeping red menace. Not on my watch. The next time
Nixon. I don't think this is Nixon.
Changing direction at incredible speed in the night sky, you would just think to yourself, no commie's gonna distract me from my patriotic duty with a couple of bottle rockets. No, sir.
Now wait just a second. How in the world does any of that explain the destruction at the fair?
It doesn't.
Well, now, hold on.
Of course.
Nobody in Santa Modesto
Sounds like
said
President
anything
Nixon. I don't know if it's supposed to be, but I'm pretty certain it's not.
Santa Modesto is experiencing exactly the same problems we are. The difference is we have that award-winning city desk over at the Rockwell Gazette, and nothing gets past those guys. They keep me honest.
See, this is why I don't like this part. Fuck. Oh, never mind, I win. I got enough of them at the beginning correct that I'd pass this.
So, as you can see, there's nothing to trouble your puny human brains about.
The mayor's right. This was all just a random series of suspiciously coincidental yet easily rationalized events.
Yeah, that's right. Give it up. Let's hear it from me.
Suckers.
Good night, and have a pleasant tomorrow.
To get away with that.
Bunch of losers. Minds like mud. This planet is easy pickings.
Crypto! Did you hear what that human said during your speech?
Must have missed it. Busy digging on the love.
Focus! There's another human hive nearby. Santa Modesto, he called it. You must discover its location and make your way there. We've got more humans to control.
I thought it was meant to destroy all humans. May declares town safe. Exploding cows under control. Declares town official. Okay, 350 DNA to unlock the next mission. Oh, I forgot about that.
Drop it! Hey, stop where you are. Halloween, huh? What? Dirt like you off of my shoes every morning. Hold it right there.
Oh, you prick.
Good work, Crypto!
Oh, new research. What for?
Weapons and abilities. Wow. Upgrading the saucer.
Increase recharge rate.
Plenty of DNA to trade.
How much is that? 500.
Did you want us?
I'll probably get that. I'll see if I can try and get 1,000, so if I can get 1,000 then I can get both of the upgrades where I can lift cars and the recharge rate of the death ray. Travel to each checkpoint as quickly as possible.
Call me in the war. Maniac McDonald, will ya? Martha, come quick! There's a giant fearless half-tree! Get away from me, you varmint!
No, never mind. Oh no, the police are here.
Strange occurrences reported. Patrols ordered to keep an eye out for suspicious activity.
It slightly sucks that obviously the jetpack has more upwards thrust than forward momentum. But I think I should be able to do this once more with the time limit that I've got. Because now I've got a minute. And like I say, I'm pretty certain that these go on for pretty much ever. I really don't think I'll be able to do this.
Arthur, give me the shotgun. I gotta kill me a marlin. I'm afraid of you, straight boy.
Fuck!
Arthur, come quick! There's a giant hairless hamster eating the turnips. A mutant pig! Gotta get back into a better time.
Disturbances on the increase. Extra patrols have been sent to investigate.
So I think the problem is when you jump... Oh, fuck off. When you jump, you lose so much forward momentum.
It came from outer space. You're trespassing on my property.
I'm going to very quickly look this up if there is actually an end to these things, because if there is, and if it counts towards 100%, this is going to be fucking annoying. That doesn't fucking help. I've gone on the bloody Destroy All Humans wiki and there's no mention of anything. Like, it doesn't say if they're endless or not. Yeah, whatever. Whatever.
Crypto, you don't have authorization to. You have returned to the invasion site.
What if there's a death ray damage upgrade? I would love to have that. Because that'll just make doing this much easier.
Crypto, you don't. You have returned to the invasion. Good work, Crypto.
I'll do it once more. And then I'll have enough for both upgrades. Oh no. It's not there anymore. So I guess if there is an end to these, obviously doing them later on once I've got more upgrades will be better. But, yeah. That race one. If that race one is the last race before it cuts off, I've got to save a second. Just 1 second is all I need to save. And I know jumping immediately, as you can tell, slows you down so much.
Good work, Crypto!
Oh, that was easy. Well, if that's all that this mission is, I'll see if there is an end to them, if I can do them. Because if there's only 5, then whatever. 8 farmers, minute and a half.
Good work, Crypto!
That's 2.
Space invaders!
Hey there, critter. Not so close.
If I get more of them to pair together, I can kill them quicker.
Good work, Crypto!
Because I mean, if they don't have an end, then doing this mission as many times. What was that, 3? So this will be 4. Excuse me.
Good work, Crypto!
That's 4.
Space invaders! Well, might become Tyson.
Good work,
Yeah,
Crypto!
that's 5. And it's still there. mean, it's an easy mission for me to get brain cell DNA. So if I can do it as many times as I can before I run out of time, then in the long run, this will save time. It will.
Good work, Crypto!
That's 6. And it's still there. Well, if there really isn't an end to these things, then I guess I just won't focus on them. I'll try and do them all once, because that'll probably go towards the 100% completion. Actually, I should Google what the 100% completion is for this. It probably is just beat the game, get all the collectibles, and maybe get all the upgrades.
Good work, Crypto!
Oh, still there. Like I say, in the long run, this is just so much easier. Because I'm going to need the DNA to keep playing the main game anyway, so... And I'm going to spend 1,000. Is there even enough bloody farmers here? There isn't. Give your challenge there is. Oh no, they respawn if you move far enough away.
Good work, Crypto!
So was it like 8 or 9? Ah, fuck it. I'll do it as and when I need to. I will pick up this Furotech thing. Yeah, so I'll Google instead what the 100% is for this. I don't want speedrun. Actually, speedrun.com will probably give me the bloody answer. Oh no, there's 184 probes to find. Getting all the upgrades, obviously all the missions, and World Overlord, whatever the hell that is. Which I assume is just beat the game and get all the collectibles and all the upgrades. That's good to know.
Just what you need. A bigger gun. Well, alright. Did you want... Ah, good to go.
So yeah, tomorrow I'll just look up like a guide or something of where all the cells are in each of these locations, and I'll run and pick them all up. Excuse me. Yeah, I'll run and pick them all up.
Here we are, Crypto. Sunny Santa Modesta.
And obviously just get up the upgrades as and when I need them.
I want you to find an alpha male of this town. Perhaps we can gain an insight into the way this whacked human social hierarchy functions. Crypto, the first thing you should do is take a human
Next is
disguise.
50.
In this mission, it's vital you remain completely incognito. If your true form is seen by anyone, the mission will fail. Scan any humans you find. They might be able to tell you where the mayor is located.
Lovely lawn, Jude. They look so happy. Oh, I can't stand it. I hate this stupid, small-minded little town. I'm getting out of here if it's the last thing I do. I love jazz. Oh, the shame of it. Charlie Parker, how you have corrupted me.
I got married yesterday, and now I have the 7-minute itch. And I want to scratch it, baby. Yowza, yowza.
Oh, he's cute. I wonder if he's... Oh, wait, no. I'm a married woman.
What is it with this sick suburban mind?
Bob never even looks at me anymore. Thank God.
Oh, wait a minute. These houses all look alike. Which one do I live in again?
That rotten mayor. We gave $500 to that campaign and still no invitation to the pool party at the motel. Maybe I should sell those photos to the tabloids after all.
She just said go to the town hall. Why is the game not saying go to town hall?
My mind says Rock Hudson, but my body says Doris Day. How saucy of me.
Oh, you naughty. Ugh.
Boy, do I love my new Edsel. It's a classic in the making. Oh boy, that Ike. You sure could barbecue with him. Oh boy, Ike, the barbecuing president. Now that's a platform for election.
I must say, that vacuum cleaner salesman made a very compelling pitch.
What did he do? Shove it on the end of his dick and go, look, it even gets your husband off, because if it'll get me off, it'll get any man off.
Lovely lawn, Judy. Beautiful garden, dear. You man-stealing, stuck-up witch.
It's like we traveled to a future where TV was in color, and they made a program about our happy days in Santa Modesta.
Or family. Like, I know he's at the town hall, but I don't know where the fuck that is. Because without a map, I can't exactly pinpoint and go, oh, I need to go this way. You know? Like, I know I have to go to that radio place later.
Lovely lawn, Judy. Beautiful garden, dear. You man-stealing, stuck-up witch. I wonder if it's true what they say about... Oh, I think my face just cracked. Gotta get back home to the makeup. I could go back to work, but I think if I have
Well,
to
that's
polish
church.
that floor one more time, I'll just die.
You know, there sure is a lack of color in this town.
This maybe? Okay, goofy.
Ow! Reminds me of that time I accidentally took that debutante home from the club instead of my wife. Boy, was that embarrassing.
Nope, this isn't it.
The two sexiest words in the English language. Stocks and bonds.
Oh, calm down, mate. You might get me off. Stocks and bonds.
Bill of Rights? Who the hell needs a Bill of Rights? I'm Bill, and I'm right.
So this is what Elliot meant by a life of quiet desperation. Thanks a lot, you limey bastard.
I must say, that vacuum cleaner salesman made a very compelling pitch.
Where's the town hall? Fucking hell.
I like that Nixon. I got a feeling.
There seems to be a human social ritual in progress. Perhaps you can discover what's going on by scanning them.
At least we outlawed the chicken dance, how dare you.
This mayor is pathetic. So is this pool party. It's time to trash the place!
What's going on there?
If this is a pool party, why isn't anyone actually in the pool?
You know, there sure is a lack of color in this town.
Will you get a load of this new brassiere? I could torpedo a U-boat with these things.
Good work, Crypto! Unfortunately, you seem to have awakened the local constabulary. Be on your guard. You'll need a new weapon to handle the Santa Modesta police force. So I'm unlocking your Destructo Ray. Try it out now on the Fuzz.
Strange occurrences reported. Patrols ordered to keep an eye out for suspicious activity.
Come on, Feds, where are you? Oh, go. Motel party madness. Santa Modesta used caught in violent jazz music hysteria. Damn that jazz. I hate it when jazz shoots at you with a disintegrator ray. Television of Doom. Oh yeah, because this is when we do the aerials.
They don't look so tough.
Looks can deceive. These urban humans are savvier, grittier,
Stringier.
harder to fool. Keep your eyes sharp and your wits sharper.
Not in the open. Duck in here.
Hold the frequency.
Hit me.
We're go for phase 1.
Our guys inside the station?
Just waiting for the word.
And the tape?
In the briefcase, all queued up.
Subliminal TV messages. What'll Majestic think of next?
Search me.
You know what a rhetorical question is?
Not a clue.
Come on.
Those black suits again. What's a Majestic?
I'm not certain, but it gives me an idea, Crypto.
Wait, let me grab something to write with.
If our plan is to succeed, simply reading human minds will be insufficient. We must control them. To ease the harvesting of their brainstems, grease the wheels, so to speak.
Sounds like a gas. How do we do it?
I believe your ebon-garbed friends have provided us direction.
They want to destroy our way of life!
You criminals are looking freakier every year.
Suspicious activity reported in the area. Units are alert.
Scanning the documents now. Crypto, this looks diabolical. The briefcase contains a reel of magnetic tape and orders to commence an experiment in human mind control. Apparently, a human scientist is waiting at the TV station for these orders. He's an expert on the human brain. His name is Sleepy Ernst.
I'm not going to say anything about Sleepy Ernst. But I'm go- oh no, this woman
Go
died.
to the TV station and scan Sleepy Ernst.
That's where I'm bloody going.
What would Elliot Ness do? Never carry a knife to a gunfight? No, that's not it. What was it again?
I have no idea who that is.
I'll prove the human mind can be controlled by televised propaganda. And then I'll start my own cable news network. Ha ha! Where the heck are those Majestic agents? America ain't gonna brainwash itself.
We cannot allow the human race to be Sleepy Ernst's experimental guinea pigs. They should be our guinea pigs.
Don't panic and stay out!
We'd better make sure his work is destroyed.
Wonder if I ought to go hit somebody with my nightstick. Could be fun. What's going on there? I could have sworn something was going
Well, that didn't bloody well work now, did it?
No, you're out there. I know what you're thinking. Ice!
Crypto,
Lots of ice!
Majestic intended to broadcast mind control signals to control their own people. By transmitting signals from this station, They hope to make the human population paranoid and aggressive. Well, more paranoid and aggressive. I suggest we beat Majestic at their own devious little game.
Wow, escaping from the police in this is way easier. Again, I was a stupid child.
We'll broadcast our own very special
Because, obviously, train of thought, if the cops can't see me and if I can at any moment see someone who's spawned in within the draw distance, press circle and become them,
should make them Furon ready.
you can just do what I did and just walk out of her.
Alright, Crypto, here's the plan. We're going to use this television thingy ourselves to subjugate humanity to the indomitable will of the Furon Empire! If you can bend the antennae in the direction of the mothership, they'll be in the perfect position to receive my Furon mind control transmissions. That's the good news.
Bad news?
The bad news is, for complex and highly technical reasons, you have only 3 minutes. If you cannot align the antennae, very bad things will happen. Let's not speak of it again. Now, get out there and bend some rabbit ears.
I like that, Huffman. Ike is bald and shifty. Is it wrong to be so shallow? That Marilyn, a playwright and a...
Nightstick, check. Taking bribes from local gangster, check. Sense of moral superiority over fellow citizens, check. Time to arrest me some peeps.
Well, I guess I'll just start over here and work my way around.
My mind says Rock Hudson, but my body says Doris Day. How saucy of me.
Possible communist activities.
The 2 sexiest words in the English language. Stocks and bonds.
I'm warning you.
Do they even know it's me? 'Cause if they know it's me, which they clearly do.
Will you get a load of this new brassiere? I could torpedo a U-boat with these things.
You know what would really make this perfect?
I must say, that vacuum cleaner salesman made a very compelling pitch.
You're almost done, Crypto. Oh, I'm in awe of your sheer cerebral virility. You silver stud, you.
Oh, parts.
I am the law.
That's RoboCop reference. RoboCop. Pff. Judge Dredd, dickhead. Fucking hell.
So this is what Elliot meant by a life of quiet desperation. Thanks a lot, you...
I'm afraid of Virginia Woolf. If my kitchen isn't the cleanest and shiniest kitchen in this whole town, I'll crush it.
Cross your paths. Here we go. Beginning transmission. Furon signal downlink successful. Oh, this is smashing. All right, I'm increasing the power. Wait! Crypto! The signal is too strong! Humans are weak. Their minds can't take that kind of amplitude. Quickly, Crypto! You've got to bend the antennae before they... Ooh, that has to Ew. Disgusting.
Please don't tell me that I actually have to do that. Oh no.
Crypto? Crypto! Where did you go?
Snack time.
I mean, he's not wrong. Free brains. Or DNA. Freak lightning strikes entire block, kills 12s. Local electrician to answer in court for faulty ground wiring. Sorry, dude.
I like...
Go on then, Pox, what do you have?
Did you? Weapons and abilities.
Oh, disintegrator rate, increased ammo capacity and fire rate.
Stop you. Good to go. Don't use it all in one blade. Yes. Your saucer.
Oh, hey, Jan MP. How are you? How's it going? It's going very well. How are you? Charging mine's now closed down that now. Oh well. 'Cause I don't need it. Knowing that all it's just all collectible. Also, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. So, how's it going then? Alien stole my brainstem. That's actually a pretty nice looking brain.
I
there.
want you to collect any brains.
I mean, human brain. I have one of those.
Take a moment and extract 300 DNA
Pretty
from
good.
living humans.
Pretty cool. See someone streaming it. I'm only streaming it because obviously they announced the remaster for next year. So it's tickled my fancy to play.
Fire an electromagnetic pulse that disables your
It
weapons
has.
and jetpack. Avoid the EMP mines if you can.
So what am I doing? Collect the overloaded brainstems and fresh DNA. But yeah, I don't really remember too much. Balls. I don't remember too much about this game because I played a lot of.
Yo, 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 Serpico.
Oh, does that not work?
Wait, wrong decade.
What if I have to be? No, that's slightly
Good
annoying.
work, Crypto.
Whatever.
You just collected an overloaded brainstem. Only 11 more to go. Well, I know it sounds like a lot, but
Okay,
I
why you
think
went
it's
looking
quite
for it? Well, yeah, exactly. But like I said, I've played the crap out of Destroy All Humans 2. I think I've beaten this like once in my entire lifetime. So I thought, you know, they announced the remake, so I thought I'd play the entire series. So obviously I'll do Destroy All Humans 1, 2, Big Willie Unleashed for the Wii, and then, sadly, Path of Furon for the PS3. That game could have been better than it was.
Strange occurrences reported. Patrols ordered to keep an eye out for suspicious
No,
activity.
piss off.
Disturbances on the increase.
Yeah, I'm just gonna play through the series because I've just beaten Witcher 3. I have, so I need a change of pace, and obviously going from a story-based RPG to let me just mass murder an entire world of people. Why not? I don't want the anal probe. The anal probe's not that good. First of all, I want this. Please don't kill me. Oh, thank you. What? Oh. You played a little bit of the first, but you was much younger then, so you didn't really understand much of it. Yeah. Obviously, when I was younger, I didn't really play much of it because I was an idiot. So obviously, I didn't really play too much past, I think, this point when I was really, really young. But then obviously years later, when I was playing like Big Willie Unleashed and Path of the Furon, obviously because as not great as Path of the Furon is, I went back to replay the entire series. I did. And in all honesty, I don't know if you've played... Do you like want to piss off with that gun, mate? Give me 5 seconds. But yeah, no, I don't know if you've played Path of the Furon for PS3. I don't recommend it. At all. Mostly because it's the only game that has a terrible frame rate that gives me a headache. Or at least it used to when I first played it. I haven't played it since. Oh, bollocks. I need to harvest prunes.
Police! Come on out of there!
Well, that's all the overloaded brainstem's done.
And also I'm going to try and do 100% for each of the games. No. Never played it. Don't. Please don't. I would recommend you watch me play it as and when I get to it, and then form your own decision. But I'm just dreading the day I play that. But Big Wheel Unleashed is not that bad. I mean, to say it's on the Wii, it's better than it has any right to be.
I could take that guy, and her.
Oh my. Yeah, the only thing that confused me when I watched the trailer was because I watched it on Steam, and I thought to myself, why is it playing Rammstein? And I thought to myself, has Steam got the wrong trailer? And then I looked it up on YouTube. Nope. It is Rammstein for some reason. Not that there's anything wrong with Rammstein, it's just that... yeah, it just confused me as well. What the hell? But in all honesty, I hope that they are also remaking all the others. They probably aren't, but I hope they do. Especially, obviously, the PS3 version. Gonna get this game on Steam. Nope. PS2. I'm playing the PS2 version. So no, I don't have the Steam version, sadly. Because I had never had Steam all those years ago. And I didn't even know it was released on Steam. Yeah, I'm mostly a console gamer. I am. Like, if you're on desktop, Jan, if you scroll down below the Twitch video player, there should be a banner that says Games I Own. I don't know why I'm running. But there should be a banner that says Games I Own. If you want to flick through that, you'll see how many games I own. About 350 to 400 physical games, and like 400 games on Steam. Oh yeah, I'm legit.
Alien upgrades it is. Step inside my shop. Ah, upgrading the sauce. Did you want a saucer?
What do you mean by I'm completely legit? I'm sorry if some terminology goes over my head, but I'm not as young as I used to be. I'm still fairly young, but, you know.
Crypto, you're going to investigate the activities of the human scientists. I want to establish their connection with the Majestic.
All-American fast food sensation. Government scientists helping to defend against communism through better cuisine. So that's how McDonald's has taken over the world. Okay, so what the hell am I doing? Retrieve information from the scientists. Oh, okay. I just have to wait a second. You mean like full on PS2? Oh yeah, full on PS2. My PS2's just down there, next to me. But yeah, like I say, seriously, if you're on desktop, if you scroll down below the Twitch video player, you'll see that I have obviously 360, PS3, Xbox One, obviously Xbox 360, PS2, PS3, PS4, Xbox. Oh, I already said Xbox. Yeah, so I can stream a lot of games. I can. Why can't I get this going?
Agent Arbogast Majestic is my name, and...
The sexiest word in the English language? Tupperware.
Ooh, darling, calm down. I might blow a load.
That special seasoning has succeeded
You know,
beyond my
peace and
wildest
moment.
dreams.
You're watching
These
from your
people
phone.
are
Oh,
the
nice, but you can
rabid
check it out when you get home.
paranoid
Okay, doke. Yeah, like I say, if you just come on, below the Twitch video player is a banner that says games I own. If you click on that, it will take you to a Google Doc. And I own a crap ton of stuff. I'm a variety streamer, so I'll play anything. That's why today I've beaten Witcher 3, and I'm now playing this. So,
Now, it's my job. God, I love America.
so obviously, if you look through that list, and if there's anything that tickles your fancy, if there's anything that sort of pops out to you and go, oh, I'd like to see you play this sometime, I can add it to my memory bank. Because I used to do like chat votes, but then cock and balls. But then I had a couple people hack it, so I obviously don't do them anymore. So now I just take recommendations from people.
I know I'm not supposed to eat from
Or if there's any games that say you don't see on the list, you can let me know. Oh, this game's actually pretty good. I'd like to see you play that. Then I can look at, and whilst I'm out in town and stuff, I can have a look for a copy.
The psychotropic compounds in that Scheißen turned our lab rats into a pack of paranoid junkies.
Oh, nice, SAM. Is it SAM?
Clearly the scientists are responsible for carrying out Majestic's population control schemes. Normally I'd ask you to destroy the scientists, but we have a bigger problem.
If you want to expand on that, you just try new things. Well, obviously, if you have any questions, I'm probably your guy.
And it seems to be
Because I play anything from The Sims to God of War, Destroy All Humans, Witcher, Batman, Darksiders.
You may want to use the saucer for this.
Okay, I will do. Where is the bloody saucer? Okay, the one thing that I will admit that this sucks in this game is there's no fucking map.
Must keep smiling. Only 3
My mind says Huffman, but my stomach says Eisenhower. Huh. I don't know what that means, really. But I bet Ike tastes like a cheeseburger.
Yeah, so like I say, if you have any ideas of what you would like to play, or if there's any games you're thinking of, no, don't hesitate to pop round. I'm sure I can, and also others can help you pick out what's best to play. Seriously, where's this bloody ship? Oh, you know what? This might take a while. So I don't know where my bloody ship is because there's no map. Is that even damaging it, honestly? Probably bloody not. Normally it shows you where you can get into the ship. Oh no, it tells you a list of things. But yeah. Huh. Yeah, when you definitely like seeing different types of games you can play, like survival style games. I would probably say 7 Days to Die. I mean, you probably already know that. But well, what can you play on? That would be the first question. Because obviously I'm not going to recommend like a Wii game if you only have, say, a PS3 or a PC. So if I know what you have, then it will be easier to give you recommendations. Seriously, why is the bloody... If I find my way back to the bloody beach, I can probably do it, and it was over there somewhere. Obviously, just things off the top of my head would obviously be God of War series. You play on Xbox One, but you primarily do play PC. Okay, never mind, but you can't play God of War. Well, I can recommend Crackdown 3. Crackdown 3 is pretty good, and it's very cheap. So it's not like if you play it, if you don't enjoy it, you've not spent a lot of money. But Devil May Cry 5, I can heavily recommend that, and also the Devil May Cry collection, and obviously Devil May Cry 4 and DMC. I think you can play all the Devil May Cry series on Xbox One. So if you can, play those. They're very good. What else? I mean, there's Halo, but... Ugh, Halo. Watch Dogs is pretty good. I've not played Watch Dogs 2. I don't know what I'm looking over there for. Obviously, Dark Souls. Darksiders, definitely Darksiders. Say you can't play God of War, you heard that game is great. If you mean God of War 2018, I mean, yeah, the game's good. It's not my God of War, because I remember my Kratos ripping people into shreds rather than being a father. But, I mean, yeah, the game's good. I played it last year. I enjoyed it. Seriously, where's my bloody ship? Oh, it's probably over there. Yeah, this is where it is. But yeah, I really don't know what else, because I'm just having a look at my PS4 stuff now, but I don't have any exclusives for that. Rare Replay, actually, that's pretty decent. Sunset Overdrive, but you can get that on PC now. Obviously Witcher, if you haven't played that. Or Witcher 3, I should say. Excuse me, I'm just trying to think. Halo isn't like how it used to be honest. Yeah. Obviously I've played all of them up till 4. And I haven't played 5 yet. I'm dreading the day when I get to that. I am. Oh, and also Resident Evil 2 remake. I mean, I guess that's alright. It's good, but it's not as good as the original. Oh my Gideon. Please stop hitting me. Please stop hitting me. Please tell me I did it. Oh, thank Christ. Nope, there's a loading.
They just took the diner, too. We gotta set up a line and hold them here.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm not sitting around here waiting to get abducted.
Keep your panties on, Mary. I just got a word over the radio.
Oh, Shadow of the Tomb Raider. That is a good game.
With
I really like Shadow of the Tomb Raider. It undersold, sadly, but that's good. Dishonored, now that I think about it, Dishonored's a pretty good. It's a stealth game, but Dishonored 1 is pretty good. Like I say, when I'm thinking of these games off the top of my head, it's slightly harder to do, but because obviously it's been 6 years at this point, so there's a lot of games. Oh, that's how you replenish shields. Oh! I'll go play Tasmanian Tiger. Oh my god. I think you mean them. I don't own the third one because it's impossible to find a copy in the UK of the Tasmanian Tiger 3. But I've got 1 and 2. And I know you can buy them on Steam. So for me, the only way that I can play the Tasmanian Tiger 3 is on Steam. Because like I say, trying to find 3 in the UK is impossible, because our second-hand store called CEX, if you don't live in the UK, we have a second-hand store that deals in just second-hand items. Because they don't list the Tasmanian Tiger 3 on their website, anyone who wants to sell it to them cannot sell it to them, which makes it annoying for someone like me who wants to get it, because I love that game. Like, I really enjoy Tie 1 and Tie 2, but Tie 3 for me is the best of the trilogy. It is. So I'd love to play those sometime. And I've also got Tie 4 on Steam, but that's just a bloody mobile game, so whatever.
That was a close call. Well, one thing's certain. Majestic are far more dangerous to our mission than I had heretofore suspected. I say it's high time we abducted one of these men in. We got proud and gave him a good probing. What do you say? A brute fun? I think you're going to have to land your saucer and capture the agent on foot. How does he look like that in those shoes?
You played Tie 1, parts of Tie 2. Well, yeah, Tie 3 is the best. There's like so many memories. Yeah, I know. Also, on Steam, that was just released. Please don't kill me. On Steam, that was just released was a game called Cal the Kangaroo, or KO the Kangaroo, because, I mean, he's a boxing kangaroo. But yeah, they just released that on Steam, and that game's actually pretty good, but they released it on Steam for like £1.70. So, if you want to play like an old game, it's not really like Tie, but it's sort of like that type of game. If you want to play something like that, go on Steam and search up KO the Kangaroo. It's that. But it's KO the Kangaroo Round 2, because number 1 is only on the Dreamcast. But yeah, KO the Kangaroo Round 2 is on Steam for like £1.70 or probably $2 if you're in America. Yeah, I do recommend that, and because it's so cheap. I mean, I also own it on PS2 anyway, so I'm not too bothered. But yeah, it sucks for me that I can't get Tie 3. I can't. Because the reason why I have such a large physical collection is because of this. You know, I can look at my collection and go, you know, look at them on the side and see the beauty that is the artwork. Whereas with Steam, it's all just, I'll play that.
What do you know about Majestic?
Actually, whilst I wait for this cutscene to play out, I will see if there's a copy selling on eBay of Tasmanian Tiger 3.
Where are you making them? How many agents does
True, but like I say, it's not like Ty, and it's not obviously like Crash or Spyro, but I'd say KO the Kangaroo Round 2 is somewhat more akin to Spyro. So if you like Spyro, then you will probably enjoy KO the Kangaroo. So obviously it's not the greatest game to ever exist, but it's a good game. It's a good game for when it came out. You know, it was fun, it was enjoyable, I liked it. And obviously for $2 if you've never played it for Steam, I recommend it for $2. I heavily recommend that game for $2. I do.
Give Daddy what he needs.
Mind control experiment. Rockwell movies. Furon DNA. Area 42.
Prepare to return to the mothership, Crypto.
Yeah, no one's selling Tyler Tasmanian Tiger 3. See what I mean? It's impossible to find a copy.
Hold still, monkey boy. Let me just...
It is. I mean, someone is selling, I think, a copy on Amazon for the Xbox, but I want it on PS2 because, I mean, I've got the other two on PS2. But yeah, it's pissed me off for years that I used to own Ty 3, but now I don't. And it's just impossible to find a copy. It is. No one on eBay selling it. CEX don't buy it in. No one on Amazon selling a copy. It's frustrating. Spyro wasn't bad, but you played a bit of it but didn't get too many hours in it. Well, I do recommend Spyro. Bollocks. Nope. I do recommend Spyro. I really do. Especially since you can buy the Spyro trilogy thing on Xbox One if you want. I think it's on Xbox One anyway. I'm pretty certain. Yeah, like I say, CX do not buy it in, and it pisses me off.
You know what they say about a Furon with a really big cranium, don't you?
He has a massive cock. We get it. Chain lightning is 2 additional targets.
Did you want to... Yes. Step right up. Something for your gun. Well, if that's all...
Yeah, I do hope you have fun with KO the Kangaroo. Oh, I don't want that. Because now if I want to play KO the Kangaroo 1, I've got to buy a bloody Dreamcast. I have. Which is slightly annoying. I won't mind a Dreamcast, but if there's like no games for it, I don't want to own an entire console for one game. I don't. You've got local markets near that sell a bunch of used PS2 games and fancy for us, so you can send it to it's like a donation. Obviously, if you really wanted to, the only problem is, because obviously I have a PAL PS2, I'm pretty certain it would be region locked and it wouldn't work. I can look up
We're missing it.
But where can we go, Billy?
if PS2 games are region locked, because if they are, I do appreciate the gesture.
It's tearing me apart.
What you need is a new direction.
Exactly.
A real purpose in life.
Freaking A.
Ever thought about homeland protection?
Home what?
Wise up, Romeo. There's a $500 million.
And no, they are. They are region locked. Damn it.
Right off your back.
Well, obviously, if you do ever see it, just let me
This
know.
little pamphlet. It'll tell you everything you need to know about protecting your little corner of the country.
Yeah,
from
PSP and
communist
PS3, the only region-free Sony consoles.
Thanks a million, Daddy-O.
Freaking A.
Wow. There goes a real American.
A real American dreamboat. Meow.
But like I said, I do appreciate the gesture.
That's the last of them. Must have papered every JD in the stinking burg.
Yeah, I really... There's two games in my entire collection that I used to own but no longer do. And it pains me that, like I said, I used to own them but I don't, which is obviously Tyler Tasmanian Tiger 3, and then a game, also nice math, and a game called Knights of the Temple 2. It's a very mediocre game, but when I was a kid, when I used to play it, I used to have a good time with it. And that's another game that I can't find. There is a guy on eBay in France who has a PAL copy for like £20. So I need to get in touch with him and say, hey man, listen, I'm gonna buy this, but number one, is this English PAL? Okay, I know European is PAL across the board, but what I mean is, I want to know if the booklet, the manual, the case, and everything is in English. Because if everything is in English, then I will buy it from him for like £20 plus like £5 to £8 postage, because obviously border and stuff. All balls. Or however much it costs to post from there, because then that's one game off my list that I can get.
To swerve and defect, to curve and perfect. Damn it, I lost it.
So yeah, they're the only two games of my entire collection that I hate that I don't have anymore.
Hollywood, here I come. Save me a seat at Schwab.
Man, I am good. How good? So good. Don't make... Out of range.
I like Ike. He's no President Huffman.
I know what you're thinking, ladies. And yes, I'm available. Nobody ever... Agent Arbogast Majestic is my name, and what am I thinking?
Yeah, that is a bummer.
I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you. Wonder what I'd look like in some other color. I hear brown is the new black.
Excellent! I've prepared a special film that I'm sure the audience will love. Be a good boy and pick it up.
I'm on it.
Yeah, I do own a American copy of Final Fantasy 1 on the PSP, which I'm really aching to play, but I need to bloody well get a Frame Meister. I do, and they cost like bloody £400. They do. So I can't play like my Mega Drive or my PSP or any other older console until I get one of those.
Lena Turner or Doris Day,
Which I'm slightly saving up for.
what he's doing with that mouse and those men.
Take care of using that. Okay, well, obviously, thank you for coming along anyway, Jan. I appreciate it, and I'll see you when you're around next. Take care, and have a good day.
This ain't like WW2.
Why can I not take this?
I destroyed entire villages now.
Nightstick, check. Taking bribes from local gangster, check. Sense of moral superiority over fellow citizens.
I like Ike. He's no President Huffman, but he sure knew how to win a war.
Yeah.
Now, sit back and enjoy the following educational presentation from the Furon Empire.
No, this is
The
the
humans are trying to stop the movie. Kill the bastards! Have they no respect for art?
larger TK them away. be much faster.
It's all good. Nobody.
Okay, never mind, that is much better.
You're enough of a big rat, ain't you?
It's very quiet. I actually don't know if this is meant to actually play anything. Okay, done. Furon flicks hit sticks. Meet the Furons. Oh, I get it. Has something for everyone. Return to the mothership.
You know what they say about a Furon with a really big cranium, don't you? Here's the keys, and do be careful with this one, 00.
Increased damage, that is what I definitely need.
Step right up.
Actually, whilst I'm at it, I'll look up a quick mission list. I'm really not going to get this game done today, but... Oh, South by Southwest, huh? I've always wanted to go there.
I'm letting you off the leash, Crypto. The time has come to escalate this little war against the Majestic. You would definitely be needing
I know there's
more
22
powerful
missions, I
weapons.
believe. So what am I on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If I do 2 more today, then I'll be halfway through this. Ion detonator. Oh, this is the bloody grenade launcher.
Crypto. It can hurt you as well if you get too close.
Oh.
They want to destroy our way of life. Just as well.
Oh, you
I've still got half the paper.
Oh, I can also tap it to explode it.
Strange occurrences reported. Patrols ordered to keep an eye out for suspicious activity.
You have the right to get your arse kicked.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Ah!
Pro-communist activities reported. Extra patrols have been sent to check out the situation.
Oh crap, I forgot about that. I forgot there's a bloody tank.
I've got a golf club, and I'm not afraid to use her.
Ooh. Oh. Hello, unsuspecting humans. Make enough humans a way to destroy majestic forces. I can do that. Oh balls.
You've got their attention. Now it's time to cause this nasty organization some real damage. If it looks majestic, annihilate it. Teach them the meaning of destruction.
Cause $20,000 worth of damage to the majestic organization. Can I get in my spaceship? No, I can't. Shit.
Exterminate the majestic infestation in this town. Find the majestic base in this town and destroy it.
Can I get in my ship now? If not, this is going to be a bit of a night. Oh, I can. And thankfully, I've just bought the damage upgrade for this thing.
Here, boy. Come here, boy.
Oh yes, I've now got Sonic Boom.
Majestic base destroyed. That should put a plug in their sphincters for a while.
Mysterious blaze destroys motel. Manager blames alien invaders. Officials blame faulty wiring. You'd think they'd catch on at this point. So yeah, I'll just do 2 more missions. Then I'll probably call it a day. I know I'll be slightly early, but...
We seem to have put a dent into Majestic's mind control efforts, but they won't stay down for long. However, if we can harness the massive power of television,
we could brainwash
television.
the whole
Excuse me,
country.
sorry.
we can easily transmit our signal on normal television frequencies. All we require is a suitable guise, a persona the humans will trust. My research indicates one possibility. A human television presenter called Bert Wither. But he's made himself scarce. Perhaps he got wind of what you did to Sleepy Ernst.
Forgive my impertinence, but you are an alien, are you not?
How'd you guess?
I knew it! I knew it! My prayers have been answered. On behalf of all the nations of the Earth, I welcome you to our planet, oh friend from another world.
Gee, thanks. Means a lot.
Enough chit-chat! We need to find Bert Wither. Where is he?
As long as we can find Ernie,
You want
we should be
Bert
fine.
Wither? You got him. Follow me.
Perfect.
Bert Wither, assassination scare. Safety fears cause American news icon to run to ground, says the news cannot be silenced.
Please, come with me. I hide secret stuff here. Nothing special, just my baseball. Imagine if you disguised yourself as Bert Wither. They wouldn't know who to shoot. Man, that'd be keen. It's rich.
Why do I feel like I know that voice actor?
They've got electric force fields around the perimeter. You can turn them off, though. Just shoot the machine.
Oh, is he over there? Oh, no, never mind.
Watch out for the EMP mines. They've got a bunch of those around the perimeter, too.
It's probably the same voice actor as Orthopox. Because he sounds like Billy from The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Rude. That was not rude, Bright Blazer. They caught me being them. They had to die.
If only I'd gotten the funny, but I didn't, thanks to Bert Wither. Bastard.
How the hell am I supposed to run in these shoes? Shiny, shiny shoes.
Destroy us all. Nope, destroy all humans. Fuck, man. Jesus Christ.
You can take a human form, can't ya? You could get over there in disguise. Only one disguise will do, though.
Do you want to get moving?
To serve and protect, to serve and protect, to serve and protect, to swerve and defect, oh, to curve and perfect. Damn it, I lost it.
Okay, not gonna ask.
If that crackpot scientist is correct, Bert Wither is under
You
heavy
remember this
guard,
game?
and
Really
only this
random.
cook is allowed near him. You should use this cook to reach Bert Wither. I'll wait right here for you, Master.
Will you get a load of this new brassiere? I could Oh, I think my face just cracked. Gotta get back home to the
Probably the same
makeup.
voice. Yeah, it's probably the same voice actor, but
What's an Elvis? Must be a new model car. I gotta upgrade to one of those. The 1954 Elvis convertible.
Sure is weird. Bert Wither all holed up in a damp cave. There's gotta be a funny story there.
yeah, I know.
Man, walking past all those gun turrets scares the crap out of me. Lucky I brought a change of pants.
Because he shit himself. It's funny. Fuck, Majestic, piss off. Go away.
What would Elliot Ness do? Never carry a knife to a gunfight? No, that's not it. What was it again? What would Elliot Ness do? Never carry a knife to a gunfight? No, that's not it. What was it again?
No.
Boy, my...
Those stinking guards with their stupid questions. Obviously, I'm there.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Like answers, smart guy. What is your name?
I love a man in uniform. Oh, wait. I am a man in uniform.
What?
Loose! Back the badge!
You're the boss!
I like that Nixon. I got a feeling he's gonna make us cops popular again. Now, if I could just find a cowboy, an Indian...
No, I'm supposed to walk in here.
Please, don't hurt me. I'll do anything you say. I swear.
You bet your ass you will. Come on, birdie boy. I got a little job for you.
Attention, alien freak. Give yourself up. You are completely surrounded. You have 10 seconds to lay down your weapons and hypnotize yourself into a coma. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hot damn, fire! Here's a close encounter of the painful.
Bill of Rights. Who the hell needs a Bill of Rights? I'm Bill, and I'm right. Watch it, pal.
And we've just literally walked into a base and walked out again. Lovely.
Oh boy, that Ike. You sure could barbecue with him. Oh boy, Ike, the barbecuing president. Now that's a platform for election.
You dickhead. Who honestly runs into open traffic? I'm glad I didn't die from that, because otherwise I have to do that all over again.
Now, if I could just find a cowboy, an Indian...
God, I hope we land the Jenkins account. Can't wait to rub Andrews' nose in it. This is not silly. Let them go. Oh my God! Is my fly down? Don't look.
Yeah.
Don't look.
SMCBS uproar. Wither threatens to leave news desk over salary dispute. I know this will be the last mission I'll do for today, which means I'll get off slightly early. What's the new upgrade then, Poxy?
Alien upgrades it is. Step inside. Saucer upgrades. Excellent.
No, Sonic Boom. Increased ammo in area of effect. No, I don't really care about the Sonic Boom. Spaceship. Yes, it's a spaceship. And you've managed to turn up at just the right time, Daniel. Because this is my last mission of the day.
The success of the broadcast depends on you, Crypto. You must protect those towering transmission towers. Each tower has a transmitter at its base. If the army
Because this is about halfway through the game. Because then tomorrow I just need to find all the Furotech cells, and then I didn't read that, bollocks. I just need to get the collectibles, which will give me enough DNA to probably beat this game and get some of the upgrades. So that's what I'll do first thing tomorrow, then I can just beat this game, get the last of the collectibles and done. Stop getting off early. I got off early yesterday by like, what, 10 minutes? Piss off. No!
Regiments 2 and 4, form up at the main junction. 1 and 3, take the flank.
Monday, it was Monday, when I got off early like 10
I want
minutes.
those comm towers out of commission. Support waves, your task is simple. Destroy the communist insurgents holding the television station. No beet-eating, vodka-swilling, Trotskyite son of a bitch is gonna hijack this great nation's God-given airways. Not on my watch.
No, I didn't. It definitely wasn't an hour.
Tower 1 is under fire!
What are you doing?
SMCBS will bring you further news as it unfolds. Good day, John and Jane America, from north to south, from sea to shining sea. This is Bert Wither.
Whilst it may not have been 10 minutes like I'm saying, it definitely wasn't an hour. It may have been like 20 minutes early. Monday.
With a special news bulletin. For years, America has been a beacon of hope to the world. But today comes disturbing proof. Our very way of life is under attack. Our free nation devoured from within by a malignant power of corruption. Yes, you heard it here first. The very heart of power in the United States of America is now cancerous. Its benevolent might bent to a crooked will. The insidious nature of this cancer.
Your moment has arrived.
Second units, ready and in position. Wait for
Tower 2 is under fire!
Unease sweeps the country like a fever. Police flout civil liberties, arrest innocent people without cause, even brazenly engage in criminal and unconstitutional behavior. I have here a secret affidavit signed by the chief of the
yeah, like I said, it would have been Monday.
Attesting not only to the existence of these abuses, but to their orchestration by an agency of our own federal government. Up to now, many Americans believed such a thing could never happen here in the land of liberty. But happen it has. More to come after these commercial messages.
Tower 2 is being attacked. Hit them back and hit them hard.
Why early on Monday? Because my sister turned up after she left work. Because she couldn't turn up on my birthday, so she turned up on my mother's, which was fine.
Behind the new terror in our streets, the terror of cops gone bad. But if policy is corrupt, what are the government responsible? SMCBS has acquired extensive documentary footage. Shadowy federal agents in reasonably priced black suits in Rockwell, Santa Modesto, even Capital City. Shown here abducting innocent citizens in unmarked black sedans.
What did I get? Oh, a card.
Arrest records exist. Yet to date, over 1,100 people have disappeared.
And
Their families
a
kept in the dark.
whole
And still the
£30.
US government remains silent, refuses to acknowledge these abductions ever took place. Why has our government decided
Mostly because she didn't know what to get. So she just said, take this instead. Get fucked, General. Oh, never mind, I'm getting fucked.
Take out those towers now! All units, attack! Attack! Attack!
And then you donate 50 to someone. Yep.
Prepare for the next assault! Get them up, get them over, get them out!
Enemies are heading towards Tower 1! Tower 1 is half destroyed! I told you to defend them! Tower 1 is almost destroyed!
But in these moments, I want to
How
share
did
your hope. SMCBS correspondents have uncovered something incredible. For the first time in history, proof that an alien race has visited Earth, and apparently repeated attempts to communicate their message, befriend all humans. Tragically, these gentle, intelligent creatures are being systematically exterminated by government agencies. Are these interstellar ambassadors our last hope for a peaceful human future? They help us take back America. May
Oh,
Providence smile upon us all. This is Bert Wither saying...
But no, that was money that I saved up for a little while. No, wait, now I need a fucking 1,000 DNA. God damn it. See, this is why I want to get the collectibles tomorrow. That was easy. Yeah, but it would have been obviously a lot harder had I had not got in my source and upgraded my death beam to increase damage and to regenerate quicker.
Did somebody say something? I guess it was only a dream.
Call the authorities.
Travel to each checkpoint. Oh, it's a race. Ed Scully's Motel. I wonder if that has a reference to the X-Files. When do I move in pop culture design alien ships in the shape of a saucer? Because that's what people have said that they've always seen, so... But that just means that when I put some biscuits on a saucer later to dip into my delicious cup of tea, it just makes things much more ludicrous. That's not how you spell donut. Well, it's not how you spell donut. Oh, I'm sorry. I've been through this before. Americans like to leave letters out of words. The bastards. Americans miss the for some reason, yeah.
Possible communist activities have been detected.
It's the donuts, not donuts. What the hell are donuts? What are do-nuts? They're doing my nutting is what they're doing. $175. That's nothing.
Disturbances on the increase. Extra patrols have been sent to investigate.
It's great that I can't get in this. Because Americans have their own version of English. Yeah, it's called stupid. I'm surprised they didn't do a remake of this game rather than a remaster. Well, I mean, the problem is, I don't care what you call it, remake or remaster. Final Fantasy VII isn't even a remake or a remaster. Okay, Final Fantasy VII is more of a remaster than a remake, because remake is more, you've got the game, but you're changing the fundamentals of it. That gives a slightly different version of a game, whereas a remaster just sort of, you just touch it up and remaster it. Destroy 12 female humans. That should be pretty hard. Because I can't do it whilst these guys are chasing me. Because civilians don't spawn. They don't. Go on then, what's this other upgrade you've got?
Alien upgrades it is. Step inside my shop.
Ion detonator, increase ammo capacity. Yeah.
Saucer upgrades. Excellent.
How much is that? 750.
Alien upgrades it is.
And 500. What is that? 1,250?
Did you want...
Oh, I've done 23% of this game, and apparently it's the year 2000. Because my PlayStation's clock is way out of date, and I don't update it because it keeps forgetting. So what's my favourite extraterrestrial movie? I've only ever watched one, and that is Mars Attacks. It's the only extraterrestrial movie I've ever watched. Unless you count stuff like Alien, then obviously I'd say Alien. But if you mean like generic, like aliens like that, then it would be Mars Attacks. The movie's not great by any stretch of the imagination, but it's enough that it's good, if that makes sense. Like Predator and stuff. Oh, I don't count Predator. Predator's a good movie, but in the grand scheme of things, it's alright. It's good, but yeah. But yeah, an alien movie. Fucking hell. Justice League. Because there's parademons, there's Steppenwolf. They come from alien planets of Apocalypse. So I'd say Justice League. Let me give that film some appreciation for once. But no, in all honesty, it probably would be Alien. Just off the top of my head, it would probably be Alien. Justice League was weird. It can be considered in your Predator universe as a part of the Alien universe. That shit wasn't canon. Who said it was? No one's saying that Predator is canon to the Alien universe. It's just that they sort of crossed over and thought, this will be pretty fun. It's just that originally I thought Predator was a horror movie. It's not. It's just like a survival movie, and a pretty good one at that. Alien, good movie. Aliens, slightly better, slightly worse, but they're very good, parallels to one another. And then the crossover was retarded. Yeah, because it wasn't even in the movie. In Aliens vs. Predator, there was no alien or predator until the end of the movie. It was just humans waffling on. It was for a good 80% of the movie. But the action we did get between the predators and the aliens, well, the xenomorphs, was actually pretty good. Made them mortal enemies for thousands of years. Oh yeah. Well, to be more precise, what happened is they have them encased in ice of the Queen down below in Earth. So the predators come over and I think train new ones for hunting. So they release them and then they go hunting. That's the whole point of that. Did I see the recent Aliens with Michael Fassbender? No, because the new one is terrible because I saw the trailer and there was two hot and heavy 20-year-olds having sex in the shower. I immediately knew that in the vent the xenomorph was going to stab that dude somewhere in the upper torso, maybe face, and then the woman would go, ah, jiggle, and then go, oh no, and then she'd live. It was too generic for me, so I didn't watch it. But no, I haven't watched even Covenant or whatever the fuck it's called. Whatever the other ones are. I've not watched any of them. Like I said, I've only watched Alien and Aliens. I know to stay away from every other movie. Prometheus, that's it. But I know to stay away from every other movie. They are not good. They're not. I own them, but I don't really want to watch them. I don't. Because, like I say, they're not good. They aren't. Could you please? Thank you. I will put that there for tomorrow. You're the Fassbender. Oh yeah, Michael Fassbender's a good actor. He also got his dick out in one movie. So I don't know what movie that is, but he has his schlong out in a movie. The one is weird but decent. It's about the creator of humans and a robot from Earth that made the xenomorphs. Yeah, I know, it's a whole boatload of crap. It is. I'm not all that interested, to be honest. Like I say, I'm just interested in Predator, Predator 2, Alien and Aliens. Every other movie can sod off. They can. I'm not that interested. But anyway, like I say, I'm off. I am. Now that I've done The Witcher. I seem excited about the schlong, but not the shower sex. Because it's generic. Listen, Michael Fassbender, great actor, probably great schlong. Two hot and heavy youngsters having sex in the shower just to have this horrible thing happen to someone with this blood and all this viscera is not as exciting. It's not. But anyway, like I say, I'm off. If we want to discuss more Aliens, we can do it tomorrow. Witcher DLC tomorrow, then cough? No, not for another month. I'm not going to play it for a month. I'm going to do Destroy All Humans, and then I'm going to do Gears of War. I am. So yeah. Anyway, I'm off. So have a very good evening. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the sub. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Ta-ra.